here.
The light.
This place is so haunted that seasoned paranormal investigators can't last more than an hour here. So let's see how the YouTube crew from the Paranormal Files does. First, below the bird chatter, they hear footsteps.
I didn't hear shit.
And it doesn't take long for them to hear them again.
That one was a bit more clearer, but
Then they hear it again.
it was
Down the
definitely
hallway
boosted.
this time.
Oh my god, chills.
Soon they hear a knock. And for some reason, they decide to turn the lights off.
Check this out. I'm gonna turn the light out for a sec. Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
As the paranormal devices go off, they hear another
Okay.
noise.
What was that?
I don't know. You know what that sounded like? It sounded like somebody picked up your bag and f***ing slammed it on the ground.
They reset their devices.
I mean, the house is pretty trippy as it is.
Moments later,
It's like the purple walls and shit. That's pretty fucking trippy.
Bro, I just reset that on camera, too.
Yeah, we got it.
Isn't that where Wyatt got scratched?
Yep.
when they ask the spirits to walk near a device, they make a noise off screen instead.
It starts to light up more if you can walk near it at any time while we're here. That'll show us that you have some energy. Did you hear that? Yeah, that was a knock.
Then one of the crew feels something on him.
So that when we walked over there, it said that they were evil, they're a demon, and then...
See, we could try some of their stuff to watch on a Wednesday, but I don't want it to be like them other ones, those other YouTubers that we watched. It was very, like,
Every time they try to
overtly
interact
YouTube.
through devices, the
And
spirits
it was like watching a
demonstrate that
Mr.
they
Beast
don't need
episode where
them.
he's giving money to
Speak
ghosts.
to us? Dude, where the f*** did that just come from?
And then a door slams.
This place is eerie, dude. I don't have any devices on. Door, bro. Where?
And the knocking continues.
See, even in these little clips, it seems very, like, overtly YouTube. Like the door slams. Oh, what was that, bro? Whereas if you've been
As
in
the
there for a
tour
few hours
continues,
and there's been
another
door
door
slamming all the
slams.
time, you might be a bit used to it.
Way further away, like the front door.
And whatever energy is there starts to affect them physically.
We want to try this experiment with you. This object...
Oh my god, the ghost give him a sore throat. The ghost has given him COVID?
You good?
Not the dust. It's definitely a ghost has given him COVID.
Yet they continue to communicate with them.
Okay, you can't choke me. But who are you? You had an injury?
The fear crescendos.
We are watching you? I heard that too.
Something just got me on
What happened then?
the shoulder.
What happened there?
Until they've had enough.
We're gonna make our way out of here. We just want to say...
After
Spooky.
watching this video, I can see why no one lasts more than an hour in here. This is one of the most active haunted places I've
I mean,
ever
they would have
seen.
had to last more
Number
than an hour in there to get the
15,
video.
shadow
So
figure.
that's
Once you've
a lie.
investigated enough haunted places, you're bound to encounter a shadow figure or two. YouTuber Dennis from Dark Life faces off with one in this haunted house.
I mean, that's pretty cool, but
Did you see it?
yes, you don't say. Did you see it? And that's Nukes' thing.
There's definitely something
Don't be
there,
stealing
but
Nukes'
it's not
stuff.
there for long. After it crosses the room, it vanishes completely. I think this demon won't reveal its full nature at this point. He
Demon?
is
Why is
but
it a demon? Why is it gonna be a
shadow.
demon,
Number
bro?
14,
Why couldn't it just be like
Llorona.
a chill little
Warning,
ghost?
if you
Oh my
summon
god.
La Llorona, prepare for the worst. While investigating the Hinsdale house, YouTuber
always this
Mostargy
one.
summoned the weeping
He's got-
woman, and he
he's got an
lived to regret
obsession.
it. While speaking through a spirit box, he received some answers.
Was there actually an exorcism here?
You know, if this was like 4 years ago when the film came out, I would have been like, it's promotion. I think it was 4 years ago. Maybe
The
earlier than
interview
that.
was cut short.
Was it a priest? Behind you! What? Behind you! Something just
Damn.
appeared behind you! Something just appeared behind you!
What?
Like a fucking mist, like a
Oh
white
my
mist!
god.
Holy f***!
I don't blame him. I'd be done too if I just seen La Llorona in the flesh. Number 13, Preston
Why can't we see it?
Castle. Preston Castle in California is purportedly haunted. YouTube team overnight investigates to find out what entity resides here. While a guide is giving the team a tour, they hear a strange scream in the distance.
This was.
Did y'all Joe?
I just heard that.
What was that? That was
I
a
don't
full
know.
on.
What? Wait, I didn't hear shit.
Yeah.
Once night falls, the REM pod starts going off like mad.
They have to touch the chest.
Oh fuck.
Oop. Like that.
Oh shit, that shit cracks me up, mum.
Okay. What? I wasn't doing that before.
As they're telling Kyle to go film B-roll while they stay in this room to investigate, this happens.
Alright, 30 minutes. Probably what you need it, I would guess.
Yeah.
Oh!
It agrees 30 minutes.
Where these guys meant to be, I didn't really pay
They
attention.
want the spirit
I was
to
too busy
communicate
laughing at
through a
them.
music box, but it's still adamantly triggering the REM pod.
Music box. It'll play a cool sound.
Sounds like a phone.
Is that better? Oh, now it's.
How do REM pods work? I'm gonna Google it.
After a while, Elton
Because surely
is feeling sick.
if in case no one knows, most ghost hunting equipment are things electricians would use. Just, or like,
That's terrible.
painting and decorators.
Ripped apart.
He starts coughing up a lung. And even starts vomiting.
Oh, guy can see it. Oh, no, he's actually.
What is a REM pod? How does it work? If it goes in and gets around, the REM pod is just one of them. It's not the cheapest, but it's worth the money.
It's
How
clear to
exactly
me
does
that
it work? The
something
REM pod
evil
or is it
resides here in
electromagnetic
Preston
pod?
Castle, and it even seems
Gets the
to
name
be
from its
from the
points
inside out.
are different to
Number
the guys
12,
on the tour.
Haunted place. While exploring this haunted place, YouTuber Rodolfo Augusto and his crew are trying to escape the creature. Let's see if they do.
So yeah,
They
it's
find a
used to
mysterious
detect
jar inside the home, but as they're examining
live
bang is
electricity.
heard.
Alguém abre?
Não sei. Opa, cacete.
Quem tá aí?
Eu acho que é o vento, mano. Tá vendo? Ó, olha ali, ó. Ó.
They try to open the jar, but again hear a noise.
What the fuck is that?
Não é vento, não.
Você vai tacar um negócio?
Foi reação.
They push this door open, but are too scared to enter.
Será que tem alguém aqui? Ui. Isso aí não é vento, não.
And yet it won't stop.
É vento.
What was that? Oh, can you go back? What the fuck? Was that like a piece of wood just like...
É vento.
Hello! A piece of wood coming for a little wave.
Que é aquilo ali na porta?
That's when they finally see it.
Eu vi.
Crackhead. Know what it is.
That's all I need
It's
for
a-
my dreams. Two for
it's a crackhead.
nightmares. Number 11.
Squat in
3
there.
a.m. challenge. YouTuber Hype Mike
Oh,
and his
God.
crew completed the 3
What the fuck
a.m.
is a 3 a.m.
which
challenge?
he says changed their lives forever. Let's see how. Part of the challenge.
It changed their life
involves
forever because it
banging
probably had
pots and
done
pans
numbers.
together.
And so they all got a good little payout from it.
No, me too.
What is the science
After
behind
splitting up, they're in the
banging
cellar, where a
pods,
chair
pods,
starts rocking on its
banging
own, and then they
pans
hear a scream.
at 3 a.m? Where does that work? And what is the? How is that a challenge?
What are we gonna do?
And how does the ghost know a difference between a
They
pan,
come out of their hiding
and
spot and find one of the crew's flashlights
a
abandoned
drum?
on the
You know, I'm
floor.
a symbol from a drum kit. How does this work?
Uh-oh, that's not good.
50% of the time, it summons demons every time.
Then they hear something on the stairs.
What? Wait, talking. Dude, something's up there.
Howdy, Madam Butterfly, how's it going?
Under the table. Under the table.
What
I'm
is
late
this
again.
figure? They watch and
Tut,
listen
tut,
in
tut.
horror as the thing moves around.
Being on Shadow of Mordor. We're taking that off
Later, they
you.
spot the figure down a hallway.
Oh my god, it's a person in a robe. I'm surprised they haven't said it's thingy yet. Come off it.
No, I don't think it's Nick. That's not Nick.
They realize it's not their friend, and in the end, they nearly get stuck
When I
inside
get on that
this
game, my
home
mind goes
forever.
elsewhere. It's cool when a game does that, when it grabs you so much that it's like
The stairs. The stairs. Okay.
you're completely lost in it.
Away from it. Yeah.
No, don't take it away from me.
No, I'm telling. There's another exit over here, bro.
What
don't think
was
I've had a
that
game like that in a
figure?
while.
Was it the devil? 3 a.m. is the devil's hour, so I'd put my money on it, and it's no wonder that these guys.
No,
lives have
it's
been
another
forever
friend
changed.
that's
I
in.
don't think I'd ever sleep again.
Right, nothing
Number 10,
nothing
Gin Tribe.
is going to
If you're
happen.
hunting for
You
gin,
bang
better be
pans at 3
prepared.
a.m.
YouTube team HDadam Paranormal.
That's not a challenge.
Searches for the creatures in this paranormal home, and they find them. The radio first signals that a being stands.
I was looking
in
forward to the
this
spooks too.
corner.
We've still got 10 spooks to come, it's fine. And then we've got the worst of the worst. We got kitchen nightmares. The scariest of them all.
As they continue around the haunted home, they encounter this shadow figure.
Was it a shadow figure? Was it meant to be that? I killed all captains. Oh, that's
The
pretty sick.
shadow disappears, so they
You know,
try to speak to the
you're doing all the
spirit.
work
That's when
for-
they hear this.
For Frodo.
Burada olduğunu farkındayım.
They could just walk to Mordor after you're done. Let the dude just walk to Mordor. Yeah, walk into Mordor, I mean.
Duyuyor musun? Duyuyorum abi. İnşallah arkadaşlar mikrofona bu ses geliyordur.
They hear unexplained banging as they search the place.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Gel lan dur. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
The beam that says you don't just
Another
walk into
bang, and
Mordor.
then their sound goes
They
out.
can take a leisurely stroll into Mordor. They can take a leisurely stroll. It'll be one film instead of three. Who painted that door? Why did they decide to
Later,
paint the door
strange
up against the
rolling
wall?
sound is
That's weird.
heard.
Onu böyle destekleyerek koy.
Şöyle ya.
Yalnız.
Even though that one was a
And
bit
something
shit, I know
seems
what
to
I'm
be
using
playing
for my
around with them.
the thumbnail for this video there. The audio's gone fucking weird.
Abi. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Duydun mu lan sesi? Duydum.
Maybe it's this.
Oh, it's them. I swear my controller's gonna be broken after I finish playing this game. Matching the buttons like crazy. Now we're getting hot.
Was this figure behind all of this paranormal activity? I'm of the opinion that there are multiple jinn active here. Number 9.
You know what it
Red
is?
Lady's room. While
A crackhead.
investigating the Misfa Hotel in Nevada, Amy's crypt encountered some paranormal activity from the infamous
These guys
Lady
again?
in Red. Amy leads us to her room where they'll be staying for the evening.
They're the lyrics. I've never heard the song.
We're only going up one floor, but I wanted to bring you guys in this thing because it is super, super old. And there has been people to have paranormal experiences in here, namely men. So the woman who haunts this hotel.
A still camera in
They
the room
have to be
captures this
owners
subtle female
of the
voice.
Ghost Tube app. They have to be. This is my thinking behind this.
While exploring the hallways of the hotel, they hear another unexplained sound.
The light or the frame? Something just clicked.
I did say make a noise for us and then a noise. Was it up here?
See, because the bottom bit of their overlay
They continue
is
exploring
what's
while
on the
using
app.
Ghost Tube app,
And then
and a spirit has a question
It's got
for
Ghost Tube
them.
at the start. They clearly own.
Dad, just say, why did you come?
What? And we're literally about to enter the 5th floor, the most haunted floor.
And the pressure is on.
Leave here.
Okay, we're gonna go to our room.
When they enter the Red Lady room, they hear what sounds like a woman's voice again.
At least they've been original. It's a red lady. And it's not like a
Hear
grey
this
lady.
From the inside. Is the Red Lady
That was a
waiting for
moan.
them here? I'm sure
The-
she
what's the
is.
Red Lady
They've had
doing
plenty
in
of
their
warnings
fucking
to
bedroom?
leave, so when things go bottom up, I guess it's
Imagine
time
going to
get out
reception,
ASAP.
being
Number
like,
8,
"Mate, there's
the
ghosts
Royal
come all over
Arcade.
my
They're exploring the Royal Arcade.
Can we get
in
rid of the
Keighley
ghost
in
scum?
the UK, the
Oh,
YouTube
Staffordshire?
team Staffordshire Paranormal Explorers encounters an abundance of paranormal activity. As they communicate with the spirits, they hear what sounds like a door moving.
We heard a dragging noise in here before, or possible footstep shuffling.
What was that?
They hear unexplained taps and knocks.
Got 2 knocks.
Yeah. It was like dun dun.
As they continue throughout the place, a disembodied whistle or whisper is heard.
Okay, spirits, we know you're here with us now.
And not long after, 2 thuds are heard.
How does he think of these videos?
Later,
Like, come up with a
distinct
running
whistle
order.
sounds.
Unless like something major happens in a bit.
Heard a whistle then.
In my opinion, this
I wouldn't
place
have
is
had this at
creepy
number
enough
8.
without all the whispers and whistles, but the paranormal activity really puts it over the edge. Number 7, Haunted
Yeah, I want to put that as number 8.
Mansion. What dark secrets does this mansion hold?
Want to
YouTube
imagine
team
Eddie
Dark
Murphy?
Arts TV is about to find out as they visit the haunted Doomsday House. While wandering through the hallowed
The
halls,
haunted
they're told where
Doomsday
it comes
House?
from.
That's where it comes from. I was pointing my camera down there. That's where it comes from. What? So he stood at the end of this basement, the cellar.
While using a spirit box, he hears distant
That's a
bangs.
cool looking basement though. Like the
Oh, what the hell was that? Whoa, that was coming from in here.
The sound seems to be playing tricks on him.
it looks very, very cool.
Back up over here.
The unexplained bangs are really getting under his skin.
It's my favourite part of the ghost hunting thing. I'm terrified, I'm not gonna lie. I'm terrified now. Absolutely shitting it.
Then he
When I
hears
win the lottery.
disembodied footsteps.
I'm terrified. I'm not going to leave. Terrified.
Is something down in this doomsday cellar with him? If so, I think he's doomed.
I suppose
Number
leaving
6,
would defeat the object of being a
unidentified
ghost hunter,
flying
though.
object submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit.
I'm gonna buy a
by
place like this,
growing
yeah, man.
Lotus, filmed in the Inland Empire in Southern California. This redditor suspects these lights are a part of an unidentified flying object. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about.
Why can't it just be like military testing and stuff? The kid be like, what the fuck is that? What on? That's not on Bluey.
And the way they're moving, like up and down, airplanes don't do that.
They're not moving, are they? They look pretty stationary to me.
Like and it's not a drone either. What? The other one's kind of disappearing.
There was certainly some debate about this video in the comments. Adventurous ad 2736 wondered if they were paper lanterns, to which the uploader responded saying,
yeah, good
they
shout.
move too fast up and down, and I don't think paper lanterns can do that. And Faded Claws YT wrote, it's probably just those drones people use for light shows and stuff, to which the uploader responded saying, they didn't look like drones in person, but who knows? They were extremely bright.
How would you
can't
know
tell
if
in
it was
the
that-
video, unfortunately, and they disappeared eventually.
That
So
dark
which
that you
side are
couldn't
on
see?
Here? Paper lanterns, drones, or a legit unidentified flying object? Let me know in the comments.
I thought I was hallucinating.
Paper lantern's a good shout though.
And that one, the other one's like already
Disappearing. I'm having like a really weird deja vu feeling.
Just go wait now.
But the other one's kind of disappearing. Did they just disappear?
That's what I'm saying.
one.
There's one right there. There's two on that side.
Number 5.
These
film
days with
set.
drones, unless the
Dan
person
from
in the video
Nighthawk's
is literally
Paranormal explores an
getting
abandoned
probed
film
by a
set
little
in the
green man,
middle
then
of
it's
the woods.
just
It
lights
was
in the
last
sky,
in
yeah.
use from 2012 to 2014, and it's believed to have been abandoned due to the site being super haunted. When
Like,
Dan
there are
arrives on
drones
site,
that are
he
used
asks
for
if there's a
displays.
presence here, using his K2 to communicate.
That are like, I mean, they've done it on New Year's in London. They used them in that.
Flash in my hand.
Those lights aren't going to be the normal lights you find on drones. They're going to be
Thank you.
very, very powerful lights,
Dan
so
hears
it can be
something
visible to
nearby.
everyone.
Guys, I can literally hear talking and movement.
It sounds like you're really close to a road. It could be people just walking
He's
down the
also
road.
feeling unnerved.
Getting loads and loads of chills.
That's pretty cool though.
I actually don't feel like I'm alone here.
Just take a picture of that. You've got yourself a death metal album cover.
Goosebumps all over.
Slap a little logo on it.
Maze, Dan still feels like he's not alone.
I feel like I'm being followed.
I would check instead of just
He
saying,
asks any
I feel
spirits
like
to
I'm
come
being followed.
forward.
If there's a presence on this side with me, can you come forward and make this device in my hand flash? All you have to do is come near it. Thank you.
As he starts to sense someone near, the K2 kicks off.
Hello? Oh, K2's going crazy in my hand here. Somebody stood here with me.
See now, they're in the middle of a woods,
He later sets
so
up a
that
REM
lends
pod, and
more
the spirit is
credence.
eager to
Is that word credence?
communicate.
If you're okay with me being here. Wow. Thank you. Can you
It
step
makes
away
the
from that, please?
K2 meter seem a bit more credible, because they used to check where electrical wires are,
Thank you.
like before putting in
When
like.
Dan asks if the spirit is male or
um,
female, it responds.
Yeah, credence is the right word. Sad.
If you're female, can you touch it?
Because they're used by not electricians, but like decorators and stuff to check where the electrical wires are and the electrical currents and stuff will run in.
Receive some answers.
So if you're in the middle of the woods
Did
and it's
something
like,
bad happen here?
oh, it's fine then. That was creepy as fuck. I enjoyed that. That was good. That was very good.
I'm in the woods at an abandoned film set.
Dan is interrupted by another spirit.
Oh, it's an abandoned film set.
If you
I wonder what
are
for.
a female spirit, Thank you, K2 responded as well.
But harder to understand is what happened on this film set.
Did you used to work on this film set?
I don't say there might be
K2
some
and Rempod. Wow.
leftover wires lying around from it being a film set. I don't think that'd be live.
Please? Was you an actor? Yes.
The female presence remains.
Is the female presence still with us? Thank you.
But you got the argument of his camera. His camera's going to be like battery powered or whatever. His camera's going to be electrical.
Please?
So maybe his camera can set it off.
But it turns out she doesn't want Dan to stick around.
His phone, I don't know.
If you wish for me to leave... Wow, guys, look at that. If you want me to leave... Okay, no problem.
Dan respects her request. While we didn't get to the bottom of what happened on this film set,
he seems like a chill guy.
Oh
yeah, you want me to leave? Sound.
Some active energy here, but it doesn't want to share its story yet. Number 4, Poltergeist Building. This building is teeming with poltergeists, and YouTuber Han Kardashler is about to face off with them. They throw the first punch as soon as he enters, and they don't let up. They continue as he moves around the building.
They do, man. The Middle East has some like creepy ass looking building, like abandoned buildings.
But he doesn't leave until they become more aggressive. What do you think? Would you stick around in here? I think there aren't many worse places to be. Number 3,
it's probably
Friend. This haunted home has a few surprises.
More chances of squatters.
Mystic, a
The Middle
cam
East. They don't
captures
sound
the
like.
strange white mist appearing momentarily in a corner of the room.
No, I don't sound like problematic, but maybe there's more chance of squatters.
Another Steadicam captures an unexplained noise off camera, and on camera, some movement is detected.
What is it that's moving?
And lastly, an EVP, as Eugene is entering the room with the mist, it calls him Drug, which means friend in Russian.
Я, конечно, не знаю, как правильно.
At least the ghost knows his language.
Although this may seem like a friendly
Very
ghost,
nice.
I'd be wary that the spirit is being deceptive, and if its presence sticks with me after leaving.
The demon was like, I've got to learn Russian. If I'm gonna haunt Russia,
Number 2,
gotta learn Russian.
Paranormal happenings. This family is getting no sleep. TikToker Paranormal Replay shares this scary video, whose original source is YouTuber Ama Media Channel. A mother and her children.
What room is that? You've got the bedroom, like the play area, the kitchen, or the toilet. You got the garden as well, because there's the garden furniture. What room is that? Jesus Christ! That was London. If that was London or Birmingham, that'd be about £1,000 a month. That will.
Are sleeping on the floor when this happens. The lady moves the toy as though she's used to these types of strange occurrences, but not long after, it starts to move again.
What are you pointing at the... We're pointing at the legs for? Are they falling on the floor, or is there a mattress or something? I'm probably being really insensitive to a culture or something. I apologise. I really do.
And then an object is flung from the sink.
Like the first house you buy on The Sims, innit?
That one finally scares her awake, but as she's just settling back in, she hears this.
I think they're on a mat or something. Yeah, I thought it looks like there's like a mat or a rug or something like that. Still £1,000 a month though. Like, that TV's too high for them not to have, like, a bed or a sofa or something. You're sitting there looking at this. You're quick in your fucking neck.
What sounds like a hairdryer wakes her up again, but the next disturbance wakes them all.
Hmm. Maybe just like move or something. Probably get a better deal than your one-room apartment.
Did you see it? At the
Don't miss.
end, peering around the corner.
Is this something peering around the corner?
Is the ring
That is...
girl behind it
That's
all?
right, I was just about to say that.
I won't be going back to sleep tonight. What secrets does this witch's cemetery hold? Dennis of YouTube channel Dark Ghost Paranormal is about to find out. He first comes across this disturbing shelter guarded by cow skulls.
What?
А вот это интересно, что такое?
There's not like
He hears something
non-English
nearby.
speaking ones, isn't there? Maybe it's just like American and English ghosts are boring, so they don't bother using the videos as much.
He says voices are heard here.
Вот. С этого... С этой штуки, вот с этой постройки. Доносятся какие-то голоса.
He sees a face in the structure.
Oh yeah, sort of. I can make out a face.
Камера вижу, а так смотрю, нету ничего. Будто бы чье-то лицо.
I don't think it's paranormal though.
To me, this does look like a face, but
I
it
think
seems to be
what's it called?
pareidolia. But
That's
later
the one.
He hears this through a paranormal device.
Where you can just see faces and random shit.
Then he finds this unnerving collection of butterflies.
What? Unnerving collection of butterflies. Is it just butterflies that are died or dying? What's blurred there?
Самое странное, откуда здесь?
His paranormal device again relays this strange sound while in the body's presence.
Oh, it's the body. That's not weird at all, is it? Not weird?
О, блин, мне даже страшно двигаться. Я хочу отсюда убежать.
And again, this scary whistling noise is heard.
Maybe it's just like a good place to... And now they're just not covering up the... Did you see the blurring? That was amazing blurring, that was. That skull looks sick though, didn't it?
Terrifying.
Something about that skull that looked a bit fake. It was too, like, clean.
I don't think Dennis should stay here any longer. The butterflies would have sent me over the edge, but that last sound is even more unnerving. These are 5 scary videos you
That
won't
was
forget.
amazing.